Hi guys, me again. Anyway, this time it's my PC collection, and yeah, let's go on with it. And this game, a lot of people are going to disagree with me, but it's Crysis. I don't enjoy this game. I thought the gameplay was choppy. The It's just one of those games that were overhyped, and a lot of people still overhype it because of the graphics. And like I said, it's not the graphics, it's the gameplay, and the gameplay just did no justice for me. Didn't really enjoy that game at all. This is the American version of Diablo II, which came in a big box, and I haven't really played much of this game. My mate really enjoys the game. I am looking forward to Diablo 3, but this is probably the only game that I enjoy from Blizzard. So I don't like the World of Warcraft series. Next is Fahrenheit. I've got this on PS2, but I first ever had it on Xbox original. Then I bought it on PC because I couldn't find it on console. Then I picked it up to share on PS2, but this is PC version. The controls are a bit strange to use because it is a PC game, but overall it's a really great game. And I understand it's called Indigo Prophecy in America, and I think the difference in the game is it had a sexual scene or something like that. So that's what I've read about. I'm not really too sure. Don't hold me on that. Next up is Final Fantasy XIV. Seen it for cheap, and I thought, why not? It was really cheap on Shop 2. My PC is unable to run it even if I drop the graphics and scale it down. It's still unable to run it on my old PC. It's probably one of the most demanding games for graphics. I wanted to enjoy this game, but I'm unable to run it, and I probably will never play it. Even though it is free to play, what I've heard, but until I have a PC that can actually run games like this, even though I don't really want to run a game like this because I'm not that bothered about graphics. But you really have no choice with this game. You have to, even if you buckle it down, it's not doing anything. It doesn't affect the graphics card. It's just the visual effects. So even if you drop it, you still have to have a high graphics card, which kind of sucks. Halo 1, bought it for about £2 on PC. I don't know. I can't, for some reason, I can find it on Xbox and then I can't find it on Xbox. But I decided to pick this up, and it's a stupid reason, but on Halo Reach you get a badge, and if you got the PC version you could use the Halo 1, and I thought that was kind of unique. So that's another reason why I hunted this game up on PC. Next up is Halo 2. Got it on PC, basically to earn achievements for a Halo game. But Halo 2 was a great game, but I prefer Halo 1 over it. And yeah, I'm not that big into the Halo series, so I can't really say. Cunning Floor, I got recommended this off a good friend Charlotte, and it's such a great game. I probably say it's probably the most enjoyable game since Left 4 Dead in that kind of genre, and it really is. It really is a great game, and it's best played multiplayer. I don't actually think you can play a single player, but other than that, fantastic game, great gameplay, great mods. It's just awesome. Next up, it's a big beat up where I go for £2, and it's Man on PC. And I haven't played it on PC, but I have played it on PS2, and it's a really great game. I love the stealth elements where you have to hide and take out your enemies stealthily, or you'll alert lots of enemies to come after you. But I'm playing it on PC, but I have heard it's really hard because of the controls, but I'll probably give it a shot sometime. Next is Morrowind. Really love Morrowind. it's probably my favourite. If they remade this for Xbox Live, I would play this for hours. I really enjoyed this. Oblivion is a great game, but I thought this was a really, really great game. I thought I enjoyed this more than Oblivion. I originally had it on Xbox, but I kind of tried it in like you do when you're young, and bought that back on PC. Next is Starship Troopers. Seeing this for £5. I enjoyed the first Starship Troopers. The second movie wasn't that amazing. The third movie could have been better. And I thought, a game, Starship Troopers, this should be fun. Picked it up, and it is actually quite fun. When I don't know if the online's still going, but at the time when I was playing online, me and this guy ran down this tunnel, and just hordes of these aliens just came after us, started shooting at us, and we crapped ourselves. We were just holding off the base. It was such a really fun game online. Next up is Sims Pet Stories. Seeing this for about £1, and I thought just pick it up for the collection. Not really into the pet series. Now, I have 2 copies of Dawn of War Gold Edition, and the reason for that is obviously you have a Steam account, and I forgot the password, and I actually forgot the security question, so it deemed this copy basically unusable. You couldn't use it anymore. I tried to get the transfer over to my other account, and it just wasn't working for me, because I needed to sign in and do stuff. I don't know, but yeah, I've got 2 copies, and I made a new Steam account, and I really loved the Dawn of War 2 game, and it's funny because I actually paid 15 for, well, I don't know which one's which, but I paid £15 for one of them in Tesco. Then later down the line, I bought this one for £8 something off Shop 2, and I had to get it again because I was really into it at the time of playing it, and I actually have 2 copies. So if I ever get one transferred, I'll probably start another copy to see if I can. But other than that, really great games. Really love Dawn of War. Next is the expansion to Dawn of War 2, which is Retribution. Got this for £15 at Tesco, because it was actually having a sale on this. I think it's went back up to the normal price. I haven't got round to playing this yet, but I understand. I've been told it's really great, and I picked up the special edition because, as I said, it was cheap. I thought, why not? And yeah, I'll probably get round to playing it when I get a new PC. My PC is basically not that great, but I do have Steam games, and I could actually show you right now what games I actually have on Steam. I do have Minecraft. Yes, I love Minecraft. I thought it was a really great game, but I'll show you the games now. If you'd like to follow me to the PC. Right here is Back to the Future. Thought the Back to the Future games were awesome. Really great games. I only got up to episode 2, but I thought the games were awesome. You get 5 games for about £10, I think it is. Next is Bit Trip Runner. Really fun style. I don't know what I call it. I'll call it platformer. Yeah, platformer, which is a really cool game. Broken Sword series, which I love. Really love the Broken Sword series. Great, probably the best point and click games I've played. Next is Counter Strike. I got the Valve pack, sorry, which was about £50, and then it went down. It further went down in sale to 25, which I was annoyed, but that was after about a year or something. But I got Counter Strike, Condition 0, Condition 02, Deleted Scenes, Source Beta, Day of Defeat, The Source of Day of Defeat, Deathmatch Classic, Half-Life, Half-Life 2, all the Half-Life 2 and Half-Life 1s. Cunning Floor, that's... Ooh, sorry, the camera wasn't even on the thing. Half-Life, Cunning Floor, which is what I showed you. Left Dead 1 and 2. Mafia, seen for £3, so I thought I'd purchase it. Portal, Sanctum, which I got in the half price sale. Sorry guys if you can't see these properly. I'm kind of struggling. There we go. SimCity 4, really love this game. If any of you have played the SimCity games, you probably know what I'm talking about, but really great game. Star Wars games, thought I'd buy the pack because it was cheap at the time. Super Meat Boy, also have this on Xbox Live. I love Super Meat Boy, one of the best platform. Really hard as well. Team Fortress 2, VVVVV, really great game, really great platformer, puzzle. I would say it's kind of puzzly. Really good game. There's God of War 2, which is the gold edition, which you get 2 games on one. Warhammer Online Age of Reckoning, seen that in a half price sale for about £4 I think it was, so I thought why not. And Who's That Flying, which is a really great shmup. But anyway guys, that is all my PC games, and until next time guys, bye.